Hello guys, it's PokeCon14 and welcome back to more Mind Seizure Survival-ish random stuff. Well, I'm not going to do it again this time, even though I already did, so that statement was completely worthless. Cough cough. Alright, here we are, and I think I closed out all my programs. Yeah, oh yeah, I remember doing it. Back in my survival world. Whoa, that's where we are in Minecraft Survival, never would have guessed that. And in the last episode, at the end, I crafted this thing right here, diamond pickaxe. Woo! Swinging it all over the screen. I don't think I've ever seen anyone do that before in Minecraft, but just like get a random item and flying eggs everywhere, showing off my diamonds in your face. Okay, yeah, not gonna start that. But today, something that I think would be very needed to do is make an enchantermentio table. Alright, so enchantments are a pretty good part of Minecraft. If you guys are new to Minecraft, which, I mean, I hope, I do want some new Minecrafters to be, some new Minecraft fans to be, and, watching this. Still want some other normal Minecrafter people, but yeah, that's how I make an enchantment table for obsidian and upside down T, 2 diamonds on the side, and a book. Woo! Enchantment table! Yeah! Look at this. That's not even an enchantment table. No, do not look at that. That is my pants. That's an obsidian. Oh, there's an enchantment stuff. Where did he even get like that carpet thing? Anyway, I have a shovel for this. This is obviously temporary, but I'm gonna put my enchantment table right there. All right, so armor's kind of worn down, but got a bunch of levels down there. I'll just enchant my chest plate and my leggings with a 1. Did I seriously get projectile protect? Wow. Okay, the other things are almost down, but yeah, I'll just go with that for now. And iron sword. Yeah, if you don't know how enchanting works, for you new people to Minecraft, little noobs, is you can enchant most items. You can't enchant a block like coal or anything. That even though coal isn't a block, or can't enchant an egg, but you can enchant like different tools. Like you could enchant a bow, like with certain levels that you see there, and on the side, that's how many levels you're going to be spinning. That gets subtracted from these right down there, and you can get different enchantments like power 1 that'll do more damage, and efficiency 1 that makes you mine things faster. I think I'll go put a 2 or 3 on this. Ah, Bane of Arthropods. That does more damage to spiders. You could get things on your iron axes or shovels as well. Efficiency's nice. And armor, projectile protection, yeah, pretty much does what it says. Protects you from projectiles. And let's see here. Ha, I was going to enchant this thing, but no. I guess one other thing I can show off quite quickly is how you throw your leather all over the place. Is you can actually enchant books as well. This is a new thing added in, I think, 1.4.7. That if you get a book and plop it down in this enchantment thingy, yeah, you can actually enchant it. And as you can see, the higher levels you spend, you will get a better enchantment. But right now I guess I can go for just a 1, and a book can get enchanted with anything, and it becomes an enchanted book with power 1. So I could put that on a bow, and real quick, I'll show you how you guys can put the power and put the enchantment from the enchanted books onto an actual thing, a thing. So what you need for this is a lot of iron. As you can see, oh, I did go down in the mine a little bit, collect some stuff, but yeah, it didn't do much. Nothing really happened. But one thing, the way that you're expected to put these books onto your actual enchantment thingy, onto your actual tools, is through this thing called an anvil. This is an anvil, 3 blocks of iron, which is pretty much filling the entire thing with iron ingots right here. This is an iron ingot. I'm flowing it around the screen. Flowing it, I'm moving it. And one in the middle there. upside down there, like the upside down T again. 3 blocks of iron on top. So, as you can see, it is very expensive to make, but well worth it. So, what you can do with anvils is almost tutorial-like, and don't. I guess I'll spend like half this episode on enchantment-y stuff, while the other can go to house building. So I may not finish a house this episode, but get it the basics down. You place down an anvil. Ooh, yeah. But okay, you see this? You could actually repair different items, and so, but it will cost you levels. Like I get my iron axe here, put it in. You can also rename it. It'll cost 7 levels to rename something, but you could put in different ingots. It'll like this is that's iron, so put an iron ingot there, and it can. Apparently, it's 1 ingot for a non-enchanted thing. But let's see about something that does have an enchantment on it, fixing that up. So I think we like 2, 4, and 6, and yeah, it all really depends. There could be some math behind it, but another thing that you can do, if you go ahead, like I'm going to make another iron sword here, and this is kind of tutorial stuff, but I will be using this as well. So you can put this iron. Wait, my bad. Let's enchant this thing first. Sharpness 1, and I wonder if these two you can actually put this on. So now you can get. Okay, no. Some enchantments you can't get on the same thing, like Sharpness and Bane of Arthropods, are an example of something that you cannot get on the same sword, or just insane. Yeah, well, that one is sword, but let's see, I'm going to try to get. Alright, knockback 1. This could be a good example of combining 2 swords with different enchantments, putting both these enchantments on. Like you couldn't do it with Bane of Arthropods because for some reason they aren't compatible. But if you get the sharpness and knockback will work, you get both. Alright, so now we get a sharpness, knockback, iron sword, and all these levels. But another thing you can do, like with the bow, and you see power 1, I'm trying to think what else you can put power on. But, I don't know, you could put the bow that you want here, you could put the power 1 thing, and boom, you can get power 2, and if you had a bow with no enchantment, put power 1 on it, it'll just be power 1. But if you do have power 1, you get another power 1 thing, it'll be power 2, same with sharpness or any other enchantment. But it won't be if you find like a sharpness 2 sword and put it on a sharpness 1, it will only stay at sharpness, then it will only be on sharpness, wait, if it's 2 and 1, then it'll only stay at 2. If you get 2 swords with sharpness 2 on it, then that would mean that it would get to sharpness 3. So you can pretty much power up ever so slowly, power up all your equipment and get some pretty epic stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Actually, what I can go ahead and do right now, just to get efficiency 1 on this, combine my axes, and you always want to put the thing that doesn't have to be repaired in the first slot. And oh, that had an unbreaking. That's efficiency. Alright, so you get both, but if you do put the first slot, this one is getting repaired, so it also costs more levels. I'm not doing that great of a job at explaining. Oh, geez, I'm down to 6 levels. I'm not doing an amazing job explaining it right now, but again, I recommend checking out Paul Soares Jr. for further tutorials and he goes more in depth than I do. But now let's move that and be all organized and stuff. I did get a bunch of more obsidian too when I was down there because I like building with obsidian. Hello, Mr. Sheepsities. I don't like sheep just walking up to our house and being like, yo, what's a skeleton? Alright, wow, that was real easy. But one thing I did do off camera is. Oh, great. Sometimes the keyboard just freezes up. I have to like click on the mouse to make sure that it goes, and I completely failed that parkour jump. O'Connor, there's a random cobblestone tower here. That's what. Okay, pretend this is a little roleplay type thing. So you guys are the first voice that I say, and I will be some other guy. Oh, Connor, there's a giant cobblestone tower right over here. You don't say. Alright, what do you guys think this is? Well, for those of you that have been pleading it in the comments, which I don't think anyone has, considering I don't remember getting any comments recently on the series, but oh well. First world, first world, not that popular YouTuber problems. Oh great. I don't want to go into that. Yes, building a house finally. Woo! Now I have no idea what kind of design I'm gonna be doing for this right now, but whatever it is, it could go either really well or a complete failure. Probably a mixture of both, because that's possible. Anyway, so I guess I'm gonna do a bit of landscaping. I remember being on a server once, clearing out a gigantic mountaintop for a house, and I got so much dirt, and it was a server that I was on that had skills and levels and stuff, levels for the skills, and I got so much digging skill. It was good. Yeah. All right. So I guess we could go ahead and build our house now. Actually, let me go back and see if I have any more dirt because I do want to get a little more uh, housing thing there, landscaper stuff. If that made sense, which probably didn't. Dirt, 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 dirt. All right, that's just great. So I guess I'll collect a bit of dirt, which is going to be so interesting. Well, I can also talk about something at the same time. So, I don't know if anyone actually saw it. I highly doubt anyone did, but I did on I did mention previously in some other time saying that I wanted to do a bit of streaming now that I got my Game Capture HD. Well, a few weeks ago I actually did try to do a stream on Twitch from Game Capture HD. It was Black Ops 2, so probably not a game most of you would like to see, but I wanted to test out if I could do multiplayer games test out if I could try multiplayer games to see if my internet could handle it. Um, how'd it go? Well, not amazingly. The game was fine, but it was easy to tell that like the stream was laggy. I couldn't even open it up on another computer to make sure that it was even running. I saw that Twitch recorded it, but I guess I need to play around with that anymore. So if anyone is interested in seeing me stream some games, console games, it won't be Minecraft. Please go ahead and tell me, because if you guys want to see it, then I guess I'll do it. That's what it's like to be a YouTuber. You do what the people want, and you get views and stuff. Apparently, no one really wants to see Black and White, Shiny Diamond and Pearl, Co-op New Super Mario Bros. Wii, and Minecraft Survival. That's their problem, though. Those of you that are watching this are awesome. You guys have great views on everything. Maybe. No, I take that back because Adam may be watching this and he thinks the PS3 is better than the Wii U, and that just the Wii is bad in general, and it's stupid. Yeah, okay. After going on that little tangent about streaming and stuff, clearing out some land so I can finally build my house, and I kind of want to expand this corner over here. Alright, let's see what to build it out of. I mean, I'm going into this completely and utterly ill-prepared to build a house. I just grabbed some materials and hoped that I would think of something on the go, and that dirt does not go there, if you guys couldn't tell. Let's see, fill this up, use the rest of my dirt, and hooray! One thing I do already know, like, just from saying this, just from knowing it in general, I don't even have to say it yet, is that this will be where the entrance and front stairway is. So hold on, let me count this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, that'll mean 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's replace these two real quick with cobble, seeing that's in the middle of that. Or I could do this. 1, 2, 3. 3. And 1, 2, 3. That's 4. That's completely wrong. Now, I guess I might have done that right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, and this, I'm sorry if this is a little bit boring right now. I do have to kind of make some markings and stuff. So, I guess that could be the center of the house. And I do want it to be quite big. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 in an epic voice. Teen. Alright, I'm just getting randomly onto just saying things and barely talking about the game at all. Because I'm just counting. If you can find an entertaining video about counting, please let me know. Because I've never seen one before. And I guess I'll go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's probably completely wrong too. Actually, I don't really want a squarish house. I mean, it's not even square, but it's a round square. A round square, because that also makes sense. Do I want a house this big? Okay, let me see if I can even go out 13 this way. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I'm just gonna go out not 13. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll go out 10 because I said so. Now I kind of need to cut this down too. And hooray! House building is underway. Ish. I mean, I'm counting things. So how good do you think this is going to be? I'm going to definitely need to cut some of this out. So until I get a bit of a plan, I guess I'll see you guys in 1 minute. Hang tight. Okay, well, I am back and it's night. Whoa. Had a bit of a lag spike right there. Wait a second. Yep, knew it. Alright, so I did go into creative mode for just a bit. Like, on a different world. Just want to say that. But I did just plop in. I didn't really completely design the house, but just looked around, tested out a few materials, and I think I found a design that I may actually kind of like. So, a lot of this building may get cut out, and if you guys are, well, if anyone's still watching, which hopefully some of you are, that is very good. And yeah, I might as well start out with my design, and I'll use those later. It does involve the spruce wood, though, which I'm actually curious to see how will this look in a normal forest. Interesting. Pillar, 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 jump! So anyway, guys, how's your weekend going? Jump again. Finally, yeah, weekend, Saturday night, which is pretty awesome. And yeah, working through the dark because I am awesome like that. Get a full stack there. Ooh, just realized. Oh, I need a bit more spruce wood, so be right back. Well, I guess on my way I could talk about something else. Because, yeah, I totally haven't been, like, ever talking about stuff before. Alright, so, oh, I got a bow. That's almost dead. Yeah. Earlier today, actually, I've been playing at a. First of all, I've been playing at a basketball league for just. Oh, didn't know I had that glass. That'll be useful. I have been playing at a basketball league, just rack recently, and we had a really good team. Earlier today, we had our actual championship from the league's tournament, and we won. We were actually down our best player, so we needed a point guard. We did get another big guy though, so still won anyway, closer than I expected. I Before I knew that our point guard would be missing. This is basketball talk. If I didn't say this is a basketball team, I thought that we had an easy win, but then I realized he was gone, and I'm like, uh-oh, this isn't good. We ended up winning anyway, so not that big of a deal. But yeah, 'cause we won. That's just awesome. All right, so we won. That I don't even know why I have the sandstone here. My design does not call for you. So that means you are bad at every spider. You are bad at every spider. Hooray for words making sense it is. Since it is. Hooray for using correct words. Woo! Grammatical errors for the win. That's excellent right there. I'm back already. I guess if you haven't realized that, I'm back at the house building site. Alright, so this is where I'd have the doorway, if I didn't mention that before, or you couldn't tell. Either one could happen. Now let's see. Yes, cobble. I'm using a bit of cobble. Congratulations. Yeah, I am. It looks kind of good in this design. I really like this. I just plopped in. I did not build like the entire house. I just played around a bit, looked at some ideas that may look cool, and did this. And hey, spider, die, spider. Where'd all my wood go? What? I seriously just had some of the normal wood. Where'd it go? I did not turn it. Oh, only right there, right above the slot that I was going to put it in the first place. Hooray for intelligence. Woo! One thing I kind of like about this is that this is almost a curtain-y. Anyone else feel that way? This looks almost like a curtain. I don't know if it's just me. Probably not. But it's up to you if it's just me or not, because I've done my part. You guys must do yours. Make your decision. Red team or blue team? Team Gale or Team PETA? If you guys don't know where that's from, yeah, you're missing out on like life there. Like, I'm not kidding. Hunger Games, pretty good book. I'm just randomly talking right now. Yay for randomness that doesn't have to do with anything. Well, that's kind of what randomness means. Repetitiveness, that works too. This house project is actually getting along quite well. Didn't expect to get even this much done. For now, I do have just a plan to end it off at a roof, but that may change later. And I brought this mossy along. I don't even know if I'll be using any of it. So, anyway, you guys that have been wanting me to build a house, which hopefully most of you have, I always like watching house building in Minecraft. Like some people, I've seen someone, I forgot who it was, someone on Green Valley. If you guys don't know what Green Valley is, which I've thrown a lot of Minecraft talk at you in the past few months, but Green Valley does not exist as its own server anymore, but it was a whitelisted server hosted by Yoshi Mario. He can't run the server anymore, which is quite sad. Didn't have the time. And yeah, Green Valley does not exist as its own server. I think I said that. Hooray for repetitive. Oh yeah, I cooked up some tater totters. That's the wrong slot. No, do not throw out my tater tots. That's a bad thing to do. Stop stupiding. Glass pane placement is bad. Okay, also, I've probably confused a bunch of people that don't know Minecraft, because I just made the glass panes and placed them down. Yeah, there are two options for glass. There is the glass pane and the normal glass block, which I could show off here. Glass block is an entire thing, yeah, pretty much like that. I still think the panes would look better here, because this could be almost like curtains to the side of windows. It could give it more of that 3D effect, and if you do break glass or glass panes, you will not get them back. Now, one thing I did not look at when I was browsing around doing some housey stuff was this area right back here. This back window. I know I'm not going to have the entire thing full of stuff, but let's see how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I miscounted because I'm stupid. Hooray for counting! Alright, that's 12, so I could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could do that, and that. And I would just do that. And hooray for windows. I think that's even. Alright, 5 each, and actually, one more window divider that I could do. Go right in the middle here, and do that. So, I'm not going to have enough glass panes. Darn it, so close. I have enough to fill out this, and I just worked through the night, and I was not on peaceful, and I was completely fine. What do you mean I'm not on peaceful? I even remember my encounter with a spider. Speaking of spiders, let's test out this power 2 bow. Pretty nice, isn't it? I think that would have killed in 2 hits, no matter what mob I faced, or no matter what bow I had. So, that's not a very good example of power 2 bowmanship. But, nonetheless, it's still an example. Alright, I think this video may be running a bit long. I have no idea of the exact time of it because of the clip split that I've done. And Wait 1 second. Hold on. This looks bad. It looks bad. No, I will not have anything that looks bad. Perfectionist. I'm a YouTuber. Everything must look good. Yeah, I think that looks fine on the sides. Have sideways logs, and this one being normal. I guess it looks good. Off screen, I will get some more sand, smelt that, get some more glass, and oh, geez, Enderman. I'd prefer to fight a skeleton right now. That's their knockback for you. Hey, Skill, you gonna go in the water? No, I want your experience. Don't burn to death without me. Did I get it? Yes, I got a bone too. Woo! Bone meal's actually been completely nerfed in the next. Oh, geez, I did not look at him. I did not look at him. Did not look at him. If you couldn't tell, Endermen are actually very tall. They cannot fit under blocks sizes that are. If you're under a 2 block thing, then he cannot get to you because he is 3 blocks tall, which is very tall. Have my dirt ready and run! Run! Because I might have actually looked at the Enderman. So that means I will run. And anyway, guys, thank you for watching this episode of my Minecraft survival. I started building the house, didn't finish it. Either way, I think this has been a very productive episode. Got my enchantments done, my anvilments done. And yeah, I guess with that, I will say goodbye for now. Stay tuned. Oh yeah, new Super Mario Bros. Wii. It's a big new series coming out. Come on, guys. Watch it, or I will continue to hit my head on the ceiling. I guess you guys will not watch it and laugh at me hitting my head on the ceiling, but yeah, while you guys keep doing that, I'm gonna. Oh jeez, what the heck? That scared me. What? Oh, is that a sheep eating? Sheep eating? You scared me. All right, I'm going away now. I'm leaving before another sheep scares me, or before I get humiliated because I was scared by a freaking sheep. Before either one will do. Anyway, guys, I may do a bit more off-screen collecting or planning on my new house, but either way, thanks for watching. Seize your time. I need to get a new skin, and well, goodbyes.